make sure. Let me make sure I'm live here. I am. I'm awfully close to the camera. And what happens if I do my screen share? Is that going to show it? I think so. Oh, go live. Hey guys. Hello. All right, yes, it's working. Good, I can even share my screen today. That's awesome. Okay, so you just close a dockable window, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hello, everyone. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to everyone. Just checking out all of my settings here. I think I'm live on YouTube and I think I'm live on Instagram. TikTok kind of kicked me out because I said something I wasn't supposed to say and I don't even know what I said. So let me see where I am. There I am. There's my channel. Am I live? TikTok kind of kicked me out because I said something I wasn't supposed to say and I don't even know what I said. I got it. Yay. So I'm live. Oh my gosh. Amazing. So how is everybody doing today? Jody here, and today we are talking about how the heck do we as women and mamas make money from home? How do we do that? I started working at home in 2010. So back then I was 40 years old. I was a 40-year-old wife and mother working full-time outside the home, and I had 3 little girls. And I loved my job. I was an office manager at the time. I loved my job, but I loved my family more, and the desire to be home with my family was greater than the desire to stay working, even though I really loved my job. So that is when I decided that I wanted to start working from home, and I was going to find a way to do that. So I started my very own virtual assistant business. So I have been a virtual assistant since 2010, so 15 years. Actually, I started working from home sooner than that. Back in 1995, I was doing some other work where I was picking up doctor's tapes and I was transcribing them and then dropping them off. So I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. I know business very well. I started my virtual assistant business again in 2010, so I've been doing it for 15 years. And over those years, of course, I've gained more skills, right? I've learned a lot more things, and now I have pretty much promoted myself to an operations manager, or a director of operations, whatever you want to call it, or a business strategist, basically. All right. I love starting businesses. I love entrepreneurship. I love figuring out how things work and how to automate things. And that's just my jam. So I am here to share with you an opportunity today, because back in 2010, when I first started my business, digital products weren't as well known as they are today. All right. So starting the virtual assistant business took some work. I was working full time, had to do some stuff on the side to figure it out, right? Nights and weekends, while running my household, while taking care of my 3 little girls. And so finally I was able to, get some clients, learn some skills, some business skills. Running your own business takes a little different set of skills. And I was also able to transition full-time to virtual assistant work, and I've been doing that ever since, and I'm still doing that to this day. You guys, I am going to check and see. I do have hey over there on YouTube. How are you doing today? You guys, if you're rolling in, say hello. Tell me where you're tuning in from. I am tuning in from Central New York. This is my home office where I work every single day. I've been working from home since 2010, loving every minute of it. Wouldn't look back. I love being home. I don't care how if I'm home all day long, I still love being home. And I love working from home as well. So you guys, say hello. Tell me where you're from and what line of work are you in. And how long have you been wanting to work from home? Or if you do work from home, or if maybe you've started another business, you've already started a business, and but you're looking to add on an additional income, tell me in the comments. Let me know. All right. So I'm just going to go and check some of. What I'm going to do is, hey, Digital Wealth Gems. Hey, over on Instagram. How are you doing today? How is it going today? It's Monday. It's a beautiful sunshiny day here in central New York, and I was actually able to walk outside without a heavy jacket, which was amazing. Thank you for joining. Tell me where you're from. Tell me, obviously, Digital Wealth Gems 25. You, it sounds like from the name, from your profile name, that you are already in digital marketing. So tell me what you do. I would love to know. And you know what? Today we're basically happy Monday to you, Digital Wealth Gems. Yes, it is a happy Monday. I'm very, very excited. Ever since I started working from home, I'm telling you, the Sunday scaries kind of just went away. You know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of people on here can resonate with that, because it's hard when you're working a full-time job outside the home, especially when you have little babies and you're a mama, or even someone my age, right? Because I have a grandpups. I still have a daughter who's in college that needs me sometimes. Not as much, obviously, but I do like to be home just to see her in passing, because I don't see her very often, and they're all going to grow up and they're going their own separate ways and stuff like that. So that's being home just makes me more present for everybody, and I absolutely love it. So if you're just rolling in here, my name is Jody Marvin. I'm a business strategist, and I have been an operations manager for several years. And we're talking today about how the heck do we as mamas and women, how do we make money from home? How do we do that? Well, I'm here to tell you that I've been doing it since 2010. I started my very own business in 2010. I was 40 years old when I started my business. I had 3 little girls at home that were kind of growing up before my eyes, and I liked my job as an office manager at the time. I liked it a lot, and I was really good at it, but the desire to be home with my family far outweighed working full time. So I decided that I was going to start my own business back in 2010. And I was so glad that I did. That business is still going strong today. But I'm going to tell you something. It's a different day and age, right? Because it was 15 years ago. So fast forward 15 years, and now we're in the year 2025. And what do you guys hear about a lot? You hear about digital products, right? Digital marketing. I didn't hear about that as much when I was starting out back in 2010. It wasn't as common as a thing or a term or an idea. I kind of wish that it was, because I think I would be a lot further ahead, because digital marketing is much more passive than like virtual assistant work. And don't get me wrong, I love virtual assistant work. I just actually signed on a new client the other day, and I love it. That's my main source of income. But because we have the opportunities that we have today, it's 2025. There's no reason why any of us can't add on additional income streams to our household finances. There's no reason that we can't. There's so many people out there crushing digital marketing. And I'm telling you, it's in the form of affiliate marketing and TikTok shop and creating your own digital products and an Etsy shop and Shopify and, just learning all of those different things like Canva. All right. So today I want to share an opportunity, because again, I am looking for multiple income streams, right? And there's lots of ways to make income. There's not just one. There's not just virtual assistants or being a freelancer, but there's other ways like I just listed. There's affiliate marketing. There's creating your own products. There is, there is creating courses and creating a TikTok shop, an Etsy shop, selling on Amazon, right? Amazon reviews and selling products on Amazon, all right? So there's lots of different ways that we can bring in extra income every week or every month or every day. And we're going to explore one specific way today, all right? Because I'm actually exploring, I'm experimenting with different streams of income that I want to add on to my business, because I don't want to be stuck in front of my computer all day. I'm already stuck at, I already work at my computer all day long, okay? Because I do service work and I love it. But I want to bring in additional income for my household and for my business without being tied down to the computer, without always being in my office here. Something that you can actually do from a phone, all right? So and again, there's many ways that you can bring in different streams of income. And we're going to talk about one of them today. And it's going to be one that you could actually do from your phone. It's one that, doesn't take tons of time. You don't have to be tied down to a laptop or anything like that. Okay. And so today I am talking about an opportunity, and it's called the Digital Wealth Academy. And you may have seen lots of people talking about it because lots of people are signing up for it because it's such an amazing program. A lot of people are super, super, super successful with this program. And that is why I decided to dive in and experiment with this income stream. And I'm actually going to bring it back to my own community. So I'm going to give you a little bit more backstory. So I started an academy back in 2023. That's my grandpup. Can you hear my grandpup? I started an academy back in 2023 where I train virtual assistants. So I train women who want to become virtual assistants. So that is, that's my second stream of income. So my first stream of income is actually I do business strategy, and I'm an operations manager. So I actually work, one-on-one with clients. I do their service work. That is my main bread and butter. And then I created the academy for other women who wanted to find a way to work at home to start virtual assistant businesses. And that's going very well too. But now what I'm doing is I'm going even further because again, we're in a digital world now. So I'm going out and I'm exploring different digital income opportunities, and I'm bringing that back to my community of 519 women who want to make money from home. And we are experimenting with these different income streams. So today, the income stream that we're talking about is Digital Wealth Academy. All right. And basically what it is it's a digital course, and it teaches you 10 different streams of income. It teaches you anything from photography, videography, TikTok shop, affiliate marketing, Etsy, Canva, Amazon, print on demand, basically anything and everything A to Z. Digital marketing. That's basically what it teaches you. It teaches you everything. It actually even teaches you about legal documents that you need, how to set up your business with a solid structure, okay, right from the beginning. And the cool thing about this opportunity is that you can actually resell the entire course, and you can make a commission on that as well. All right. So in this community, the DWA community, there are, there's 101,000 plus students in there. What does that tell you there? There's a lot of people in this community that are making fantastic, lucrative incomes from this opportunity. Now, some of them are reselling the course like I'm doing today. Some of them are actually just using the course to create those 10 different streams of income for either to add on to their current businesses, or maybe they want to leave their full-time jobs. Maybe they just want extra income and they like their jobs, but they don't want to go get a second job outside the home. So they're actually using the course that has 10 different courses inside the big course that teaches you these different income streams. All right. So, and actually the stats are that about 30% of the community inside DWA is reselling the big course. The other 70% are actually just using the course to create their different income streams, okay? And I'm going to be doing both. So I'm actually promoting the course because I want to help other mamas who feel the way that I used to feel back in 2010 when I was 40 years old and I had had enough of working outside the home, even though I liked my job. And I was just ready to be more present for my family. And that feeling of feeling stuck and kind of miserable on the inside, and feeling guilty and torn and all different directions, right? Because mamas try to do everything. And that's really what made me jump at the chance to get this business off the ground and get it started. Fast forward 15 years, now I'm pushing 55. I'll be 55 in May. I'm a little bit closer to retirement, and I'm looking for ways to create passive income, additional income streams to help my family. Not only to set myself up for retirement a little bit better, but to have some income streams during retirement so I can live a full retirement. I'd like to pay off some debt. And actually, my husband is 10 years older than I am, so he will be retiring this year. He's actually retiring on his birthday this year, which is amazing. So I would like to retire early with him and, eventually retire from the service work. So digital marketing is the way, you guys, because guess what? You can do it from anywhere. And you can do that with virtual assistant work as well. You can do that. You can. But virtual assistant work is a little bit different of a breed, right? You actually have to sit down and do the work and really, really use your brain. And, it depends on what you're doing for clients, like social media management or whatever. And you can take your laptop with you, but it's not as passive as an opportunity as DWA is. And you can do it all on your phone. All right. So is anybody here that has any questions about this opportunity? Let me know. I see somebody over here on YouTube. Let me see if I can see my comments. Are there any? I'm going to close that. Hey guys, how is it going? Say hello. Say hello. I do see some folks over here on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. It's so sunshiny here in central New York. I am absolutely loving it. So just let me know, in the chat if you have any questions about the opportunity, okay? And I'm just going to keep telling you my story for any of you that are rolling in right now. If you just happen to be catching my live right now, my name is Jody Marvin. I am a business strategist and I'm an operations manager, basically. I started my business back in 2010 when I was 40 years old. And I decided that I had had enough of working full time because I had 3 little girls at home and I really wanted to be more present for my family. So I took the plunge and I thought, you know what? I'm an office manager. I have some skills. I think I have skills that I can take at home with me and I can help multiple clients instead of just one employer. And I was right. I made it work and it's been going strong ever since. So I'm very, very happy that I made that decision and I will never look back. And I actually just signed on a new client last week. So you know what? You guys, making money from home is not only doable, it's just it's just like a different way of life, and once you sign up for DWA, you become an entrepreneur and you put on you put on your small business owner's cap and you think differently. So if you're here today and you're, wondering how the heck can I make extra money online, or can I transition from my full-time job to, earning an income from home. And I'm here to tell you that yes, you can. You absolutely can. It's so possible. I've been doing it for 15 years or more. And I started my virtual assistant business at the age of 40. All right. And now in this digital world in 2025, it is so possible to start a business where you don't even need to create the products. You don't need to create any service packages, nothing like that, okay? And so the course that we're talking about today, the opportunity, is called the Digital Wealth Academy, DWA. And it's basically a digital course that teaches you 10 different streams of income. So you can learn things like videography, photography, how to create your own digital products, how to do affiliate marketing, how to do TikTok shop, Canva. It teaches you how to do an Etsy shop. It teaches you how to do an Amazon shop and be an Amazon affiliate. Basically everything A to Z digital marketing. It's amazing, you guys. It has 50 different modules. Again, 10 different courses inside this course, and you have the opportunity to resell this course for a commission. So that is absolutely amazing because you can actually resell this course and you can bless other mamas or other people. All right, so let me just go check over here and see how we're doing here. How is it going today? How is everybody doing? Yes, and happy Monday to you too. It is a happy Monday. It's the sun is shining and spring is around the corner, so I'm so excited about that. So does anybody have any questions? Because I am going to show you the back end of Digital Wealth Academy because it is so amazing. And I just want to see what we have here. So I'm going live on Instagram and I am going live on YouTube today. All right. So hello to all of my friends out there. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. And it's Monday and hopefully you didn't have the Sunday scaries yesterday. If you're a full-time worker, I used to be there, and I'm telling you, when I made that transition when I was 40, started my own business when I was 40 years old. It was an amazing journey. It wasn't easy, but I made it happen, and I still work at home. This is my home office here in Central New York, and I absolutely love it. I earn a very lucrative income here because I made the plunge and I made a decision that that's what I wanted to do. So, all right, you guys. So I am going to show you, first of all, I am going to show you the back end of Digital Wealth Academy. I want to show you what they have here for us, okay? So I'm going to bring that up on my screen. It's just going to take me a second. So just hang in there with me for a sec. And if you have any questions in the meantime, just put them in the chat and I will answer those for you, okay? Some people have questions like, how do I set up a page to put my link in? And you know what? All of that is included in the course. So you actually don't even, you don't need any tech skills. You don't need any experience. You can get started right away. All you do is dive into the course and you take the first couple of modules that they tell you to take, the lessons, and it'll get you started immediately. And this is what's so exciting. I mean, it's such a different time. 2025 is so different than, when I was in corporate and then I was able to start my business in 2010. And digital marketing really wasn't a thing back then. I wish that it was, because I think my life would look a little bit different, but that is okay. And you know what? The opportunity isn't going away, because believe it or not, and I this is a scary number. So in 5 years, it's going to be the year 2030. Does that sound so weird? 2030 sounds so weird to me. So in 2030, in just 5 years, the digital marketing industry is anticipated to be a $1.5 trillion industry. So you know what? It's not going anywhere. It's going to stick around. It's only going to be trending up, all right? And there's so many mamas and dads and people that didn't have skills, that needed extra income or wanted to do it full time. They are making a living doing this, you guys. And there's no reason why any of us cannot do that, okay? There's so many opportunities out there. There's so many learning experiences, some that don't even cost any money, right? But it depends on if you have the drive and the will and the desire and the consistency, all right? Because starting a business takes a lot of consistency, doing the same thing over and over when you don't even feel like it, right? So, okay, so I am in the back office here in DWA, and I'm actually going to share my screen quickly. So here is my screen, you guys. So right here, you're going to see this. It says start here. It's the step-by-step guide on how to use the school platform, because Digital Wealth Academy is in the school platform, which is a very, very user-friendly platform. And look at the second module right here, you guys. You know what that is? It's all about your mindset. You know what your mindset is, right? Do you ever have the negative committee on your shoulders saying, oh, I can't do this. I'm not smart enough. I'm not a techie person. I don't know how to do techie stuff. It's never going to work for me. I've tried other courses and I tried making money online and it didn't work for me. You guys, that's negative talk. That's the negative committee in your head. And when you become an entrepreneur, you really have to work on your mindset. Okay. When I started my virtual assistant business back in 2010, had I listened to the negative committee on my shoulders, I probably would have quit the first week, because nothing's easy. Nothing good that comes to you is easy. It takes work and it takes dedication. So it's so important. As a matter of fact, mindset is so important for entrepreneurs that they put this module inside the course. All right. So they want you to take this module here, because it's so important. But I want to show you what else is available here in DWA. You have Intro to Digital Marketing. You have Digital Product Crash Course. The foundation, the 4 key factors to building your business foundation. You guys, a solid business foundation is so important. It talks to you about legal documents in accordance to selling DWA. Your pre-launch. How are you going to build curiosity to your target market, before you launch your business? This also teaches you how to set up a stand store, and that's where you're going to put your link. Set up with funnels, right? It teaches you how to create funnels. And it's business in a box software, basically, with all of your funnels and your automations pre-built. Then there's also other information. Now, this is a platform. It teaches you a platform. If you don't have a platform, it's going to teach you how to create your own platform so that you have your business set up. There's also the importance of email marketing. You guys, if you're not an entrepreneur yet, then I'm going to explain this to you. But if you are an entrepreneur, you're gonna know building an email list is one of the most important things that you can do for your business, because you never know what's going to happen to your social media profile, and you do not own your social media profile contacts, and you can lose them in an instant. So it's very, very important to set up your email marketing, and this shows you how to do it. This shows you how to build trust with your audience. This is the DWA affiliate program. So the DWA program, basically it's MRR right now, which is Master Resale Rights, but they are changing to a different model. They are changing to an affiliate model. starting March 15th. So that just means that instead of being an MRR where you sell the course and you get 100% profit, things are changing. But because when with the MRR model, you actually have to set up your own payment processors. You have to set up your own landing pages. You have to set up all your own email marketing. With the affiliate program, you're not going to have to do any of that. You can get started right away with very, very little knowledge and tech, because they're going to do it for you. What they're going to do is they're going to give you an affiliate link starting March 15th. You share the link. When you make sales, you get paid. They do all of the back end stuff. So it's actually going to be even easier. And it's 85% commission, you guys, which is a very, very good commission. It's $422 per sale. If you want to resell the course, you do not have to resell the course, okay? All right. Okay, just checking some different things here, guys. Do you see me there? I'm just sharing my screen, checking to see if there's any comments for me, okay? Also, there's a content vault. There is an ultimate branding guide. There's attraction marketing. There's selling in your stories, you guys, all right? Selling in the DMs. You need to know how to talk to people and create relationships. Also, if you don't like to put your face on any social media platforms, you do not have to. So they have a whole module on faceless marketing, and they teach you how to do it. They give you content. There's done for you reels. You don't even have to create your own reels. They do it for you. If you're a dude and you're interested in this, then they also have men's digital marketing, and so it has a more masculine feel to it. All right. They also have all things Instagram, a digital product guide, to show you how to use Canva to help you create your digital products. There's the viral reel system, everything reels. There is CapCut editing where, because when you become an entrepreneur and you need to share your reels, you need to be able to clip your reels. And they teach you how to do that with this software right here. There's also content creation. There's photography. There's videography. There's so many modules. I haven't even started them all yet. But you know what? That's okay, because we do one thing at a time. We set up one income stream at a time. We get all of our systems in place. We start generating money from it, and then we go on to the next one. Okay? There's Canva Essentials. There's full business automations right here, you guys. This is my jam right here. I told you that I'm an operations manager and I'm a business strategist, and I help my clients build their business automations in the background. And I absolutely love it. It's so, so important. And my clients actually pay me a pretty penny to do that for them. But this is included right inside this course, which is so amazing and cool. There's also maintaining loyal customers. How do you do that as an entrepreneur? Okay. These are a lot of things that, if you're a new entrepreneur, if you're interested in making money from home and this is new to you, these are going to come in so handy. All right. There's also legally protecting your business. You can do this without an attorney by reading up on this right here. Here's everything TikTok. Have you ever wanted to do a TikTok shop? I'm very interested in that. So that's where you learn it. There's also affiliate marketing. So DWA is actually an affiliate product. They teach you affiliate marketing, not just for DWA, but for whatever you want to sell. If you have a favorite product out there that you love and you want to share with your community and your friends and your family and your market, you can do that and earn a commission. So it's not just affiliate marketing for DWA, it's affiliate marketing everywhere that you go. There's the UGC course, which is user generated course. It teaches you all about that. We won't go into detail about that today, but that is in there as well. This is how to create your own courses. If you have some knowledge and you feel like you can package up your knowledge and sell it as a course, you guys, people out there need what you have. They need to know what you have, right? And like, what if certain people didn't share their knowledge? Where would this world be, right? So you have something that's very unique. There's also monetizing with YouTube. If you're interested in going on YouTube and using that as a platform. I don't concentrate on YouTube. I do use it because I love to spread a lot of humor and just my mom humor and wife humor. And I have a lot of friends that I've made on there, but this teaches you how to create a YouTube account. There's also monetizing with Amazon. There's print on demand. Have you ever wanted to do print on demand? It's really cool. You can do mugs and you can do t-shirts and you can print on just about anything. There's also monetizing with network marketing. All right. That's something that I'm definitely going to be diving into. There's bundling your offers, how to learn how to combine both your digital marketing and other sales on the same platforms, which is very important because if you sign up for DWA, this is just one income stream. Just remember that. It's just one income stream that once you master it, now you can create another one, okay? So you're definitely going to want to learn the art of sales, right? I've heard some of my friends and some of my colleagues say, I don't have a sales bone in my body. But you know what? It really is just a skill, and you can learn that skill, and you can learn that right in here. There is more men's branding. They do regular training calls, and if you can't make it on the live calls, they actually record them, and you can watch them whenever it is convenient for you. Let me just make sure. All right. Very good. I'm not seeing any comments there. Perfect. Just checking in, you guys, to see if you guys have any questions. Now, I usually go live on TikTok, but I can't go live until March 13th, so I'm going live on these platforms, and I don't think people are used to me going live on here yet. So hopefully it'll get pushed out by these platforms so that we can spread the word. All right. There's also stuff all about a PLR vault, which is private label rights, right? You know how when somebody sells something, you can create a digital product with PLR, private label rights. And what that means is that if I were to purchase your product, I would purchase it one time. I could rebrand it with my brand, my colors, my logo, add my own voice to it, and then I can resell that. Okay. MRR has master resale rights, and you can resell something, but you can't change anything in the original digital product. Then the rest of these modules right here are all different, a different language, because it's such a popular product that they actually they're putting it out in different countries. So there's also drop shipping and all kinds of things. All right. So that is what all of these modules look like, you guys. There's so much in here. There's 10 different streams of income. There's 50 different modules. There's no way that there's something that you can't take out of this. All right. Again, 30% of the people who are inside of this Digital Wealth Academy community, 30% of the people are reselling the entire course. 70% are using the modules that I just showed you to create income streams for their businesses, for their households, whatever the case may be. All right. So now I'm going to take you back over to the community. I'm going to show you again. Look at this. There's 101.5K members. This morning I went live on YouTube before I got kicked out, and there was 101.4K members. You guys, members are being added by the day. Because it's such an amazing opportunity. And there are other digital courses out there. This one by far is like the number one course on the market. All right, just going to check and make sure there's no comments. Nope, there is nothing there. Amazing. All right, so you guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to take you over to the testimonials. All right, I just want to show you. So these are the different testimonials, and this is the community. So you can actually go into this community and you can ask questions anytime, night or day. If you're up late, you're working on your business and you have questions, you don't know what to do, you guys, you post them here in this community, and there's different feeds in here, or what do I want to call them? They're different conversation or discussion threads. You just go into our particular thread, and people will help you. Okay, people will jump on here and they will help you, because this community is so helpful. It's not a bunch of people that are competing. It's like-minded people who all have the same end goal in mind, and they're here to help one another. But take a look at this, you guys. So this is one day ago. It says 1 hour. I went live for 1 hour on TikTok. DWI is literally the best. And this person made $38.79 in 1 hour from going live on TikTok for 1 hour. All right. So she did amazing. This one right here was 21 hours ago. No way. I'm just $858 away from hitting 10K in sales, and it's only been 25 days since I started. It's 9,142. That's 3 times more than what I make an entire month at my 9 to 5. Isn't that amazing, you guys? Isn't that just so amazing? Just popping over here. Please say hello. I know I see some folks over here on YouTube. Say hi. Tell me who you are. Maybe you're one of my friends. One of my friends that we've been talking back and forth to, and have been having so much fun. So much fun joking around and just, laughing and enjoying life, right? So anyway, so she said, to be honest, I thought faceless digital marketing wouldn't work anymore in 2025. I spent months watching from the sidelines, doubting if it was even possible. What I didn't realize was how much right strategy could change everything. Okay, so you guys, it's all about the strategy. It's all about having the systems in place, having a strategy in place, doing the work that needs to be done, and being consistent even on the days that you don't feel like doing it. Okay. All right. So, and then here's another one. So this lady must be brand new, because she said, I don't see any testimonials in the vault. who do I contact? I don't have any testimonies in my vault. And actually she's in the vault and these are the testimonies. So somebody needs to help her out there, and I'll jump on there in just a second and help her out. So here's another one. So this was on February 1st, but someone just commented 3 hours ago. And whenever someone comments on a thread, it just pops it up to the top. But this girl says, oh my God, wow. In just 2 weeks, I've earned $4,000. This course has completely transformed my life and my income. The strategies I've unlocked are a total game changer, and the results speak for themselves. So incredibly grateful for this opportunity and the growth it's brought. The best is yet to come. And of course, everyone says congratulations. You guys, I mean, these go on and on. Look at this. 22, 365 in 10 days with a new sales strategy. I could cry. God is so good. I've been in Los Angeles since Thursday, attending Stan Store's Collab Fest with my family and my little business. I haven't seen this one yet, so I got to read this. Just 5 hours ago. And my little business I started with a prayer and a payment plan did this for me. The power of a good pivot and renewed content strategies changed it all. Keep going, you guys. And she's showing that she made $1,271. Oh, only on March 10th. Well, oh, that's today. That's today. Wow. So you guys, I'm telling you, these people are having breakthroughs. All right. And I can't express enough. Like, these are the testimonials. This is the back office here of DWA. I'm showing you exactly what these people are saying. Look, it's working. This is my 4th sale in less than 3 weeks, achieving real results. My journey to earning $6,487. I joined on March 5th, and after setting up my store and asking others for tips on how to make sales, I am thankful today for all the advice I received. I truly believe now that this course will bring more income, just as the person who recommended it said. I'm thrilled to share that I have earned $6,487 so far, and my sales continue to grow. I'm seeing a lot of visits more to my store, and I can't wait to see even more results. I'm excited to express my gratitude. I'm very confident that I'll make even more by the end of this month. You guys, if that is not inspiring, I don't know what to tell you. Look, here's another one too. So they're at the end of their rope. They can't get any real help in this community. And you know what? They're asking several questions, and they say that there's scammers in here. Oh, and that's why DWA is moving over to an affiliate model, you guys. All right. So it's not all a big bowl of cherries everywhere, right? You have to be careful. You have to be aware. You have to be cautious of people who say they want to be your mentor, but they want you to pay for it. All right. And you have to come in here and you actually have to do the work. You have to go over to the classroom, take the modules, and the person that you sign up with, rely on them, okay? So that's another thing that I do want to tell you is that if you sign up for DWA with me during any one of my lives or up to 1 hour after my live, I'm going to throw in my free mentorship. Now, that's not something that I have to do. And if you were to purchase DWA, you don't have to do that either. That's just something that I want to do because I want the people who sign up under me to succeed. All right. So look at this, you guys. So just joined today. I can't wait to get started. Is there any advice? See that? And that's actually in the general discussion. So let's go back over to the testimonials. And I just want to scroll down. It's working. Achieved real results. New strategy made me 8,946 sales in a week. Big news, I made a new sale. Truly blessed. I started my Faceless account just 3 months ago, and this journey has exceeded all my expectations. She has made, what does that say? 35, 5, 13, 27. I'm not sure. Let me see. When did she say she started? I don't know, but I launched my first product. Oh, she already sold 23 alone today. Blessed is an understatement. This is just the beginning. People doing their vision boards. They've cracked the code. 33K as a Canadian mom of 3. Massive sales in 5 months. Mindset. This helps you with your mindset. 55K, the shortest month of the year, has my highest month in digital marketing as far as revenue. I ended the month in 28 days with over 55K. Can you imagine that? That's more than some people's salaries for a whole year. Here's a first sale payout. That's so cool. Can you imagine getting your first sale? How exciting is that? Just fantastic and amazing. All right, I'm just going to close my door real quick, guys. All right. And then there's wins. There's just so many things inside this community. All right. So I'm going to show you guys very quickly. And now I'm going to go to my TikTok profile because I want to show you, if you are interested, if you want to sign up for DWA, it's super, super easy. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it right now. So basically all you do is you go either to my Instagram profile, and I can't do that there. So let me open up my Instagram over here. If you go to my Instagram profile, you click on my profile, and you'll see that there is a link. Oh, no, it's not there actually. You need to go to my TikTok, guys, or DM me, okay? So here's my TikTok, and my TikTok handle is Jody Marvin Official. So just go on over there. You click on the link in my bio, and it's going to ask you, are you sure that you want to go away from this link because it's an outside website? Yes, it's perfectly safe. That is my domain, jodymarvin.com. All right, so you click on open anyway. You're going to see a pink button that's moving, and you can just click on that, and it takes you to my Digital Wealth Academy page. Now, when you arrow down, you're going to see that the cost of this program, it costs you less than $500 to start a business. So the price of the program is $497, but don't freak out because you can start with a payment plan. I offer 3 different payment plans. The first payment plan is Afterpay. The second is Affirm. And the third is Klarna. You can click on Klarna, and you can see all the different payment plans that they offer, okay? I would suggest that you start with whichever one you feel more comfortable with, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm begging you to not, don't pay $497 up front, okay? I did not pay $497 up front either. I actually chose a different payment method for myself so that I could get started and give myself a little bit of some breathing room, okay? So now listen, you do have to be approved. You have to apply for these payment plans, and you have to be approved, and you can see that you can start for as little as $41 per month. Once you have your first sale, you can pay off all of your payment plan, and then any sales from there would be pure profit, okay? So, and then you can arrow down here. It tells you what the Master Resale Rights Program is. Now, again, remember that's changing as of March 15th, and they're changing to an affiliate model where you're going to actually be given a link, and it's no longer going to be an MRR course. It's going to be an affiliate model. Okay, so you're still selling the course as it is, all right, but you're just getting a commission. And then you don't even have to set up your own payment processors like I did up here. So that is one less step that you're going to have to do. So the affiliate program really is the way to go. So this is for you if you're ready to invest in your future, you want to spend more time with your family, you want to end the 9-to-5 grind, you want to work from anywhere, you are tired of struggling and feeling stuck, you want to start your own business online, you want to grow your business with digital products. And I just want to remind you too that, there's no results that are guaranteed, okay? And you actually have to take the time to go through the course. You have to learn, you have to implement. And most of all, you have to stay consistent and don't give up, okay? Because it doesn't matter what business you start. It does not matter what business you start. You have to take the time to learn the digital skills, the digital marketing skills. And then you have to implement them, which means you take action after you learn the skills. And then you have to keep doing the things over and over and over, even on the days that you don't feel like it. It's almost like going to the gym, right? Do we feel like going to the gym all the time? Heck no, we don't. Do we go anyway? Yes, we do. If we want to look better and we want to be healthy, right? Same thing with a business. You have to be consistent. So then on the same page, if you want to scroll down, I just put my bio on the bottom just so that you guys can read a little bit about me, so that you know who I am and what my credentials are. I'm a business strategist, and I've owned several businesses in the past. I still own my virtual assistant agency. I've owned it since 2010. And I'm actually going to turn my video back on. But I have owned my business since 2010. It's going strong. I have wonderful clients, and I'm very, very fortunate and happy to have started my business back in 2010, and for it to still be going strong and with amazing clients. All right. But now in this digital age, I want to add income streams on that are more passive that I can actually do from here. All right. So that is about it for today. Does anybody have any questions at all? I'm just going to come over here and check the comments one more time. Hey, Rick Needle. Hey, AI Darkroom. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm actually going live on Instagram and YouTube today because I got kicked off of TikTok because I don't know, I must have said something that I wasn't supposed to say. So now I can't go live on there until March 13th. So I'm going live on YouTube and I'm going live on Instagram. But if you're just rolling in, you guys, my name is Jody Marvin. I'm a business strategist and an operations manager. And I started my business back in 2010 when I was 40 years old and I had 3 little girls at home. And I loved my job at the time. I was an office manager. And I was very good at what I did. I love my job. I love my bosses. But the desire to be at home with my family and to be more present for my family and my little girls that were growing up in front of my eyes, and they were at daycare and I was paying outrageous daycare expenses, the desire to be more present with my family really outweighed the desire to continue working outside the home. So I wanted to make a change. And what I did was I started my own business at the age of 40 back in 2010, and it was a virtual assistant business. And that business is still going strong. So I've been making money online since 2010, 15 years. And you guys, the landscape has changed quite a bit. Back in 2010, digital products and digital marketing really wasn't as well known as it is today. And today, I'm telling you, it's really blown up, and it's really increased the chance and the opportunities for people out there, for mamas and grandmas and anybody really who wants to learn how to make income from home. It's really increased those chances. Because it's such a digital world now and there's so many different opportunities. And you know what? We talk about digital income, and I actually have my own community of 519 women who want to learn how to make money from home in different various forms. All right. So when we talk about digital income, there's lots of different ways to do it. And it's called multiple streams of income, right? You hear that, I'm sure you've heard that term before, multiple revenue streams, whatever you want to call it. And the average millionaire has I got to look this up, but it's between 7 and 14. I can't remember what it is. So, but it's a lot, right? Because they don't put all of their eggs in one basket. And back in 2010, again, it was a little bit harder to start my business back then because things were a little different. The internet was different. Obviously, it's 15 years later. It's advanced quite a bit. We have different opportunities, affiliate opportunities, and digital marketing. And so it was a little bit, maybe a little more challenging to get that business off the ground. I was working full time, and I had to do that on the nights and weekends to get that going. But now with digital marketing, the opportunities are just amazing, and you don't have to create your own products. You don't have to set up your payment processors. There's a lot of ways that you can actually get started just by sharing like an affiliate link. So it's amazing, and I'm here to tell you that if you do want to make an income from home, it's absolutely possible. I've been doing it for over 15 years, and there is no reason in today's day and age why any one of us can't make extra income from home or even a full-time income. Some people are just miserable in their jobs. They don't want to work outside the home. They want to transition fully to full-time work at home. Some people are happy in their jobs and they just want extra income to help pay off their mortgage, or maybe put away for retirement, or help pay their kids' college, or whatever the reason, or save money, or shop. I don't know what your reason is. Everybody has different reasons, but and a lot of things too. I mean, this world is crazy. A lot of things are expensive. And nowadays, I've heard recently that daycare can be as expensive as a mortgage, which is crazy. I thought it was expensive back in 2010 when my girls were going to daycare, and before that as well. Hello, Shivam. Hello. Thank you for joining. Great to see you. You guys, when you're hopping on, say hello. Tell me where you're coming in from. I am in my home office here in Central New York on a beautiful sunny day. It's about 40 degrees out. Actually, it was 40 degrees this morning. Let me just check my phone here and see. It's got to be warmer now. It's got to be. Oh my God, it's 51. It's 51 degrees outside. It's gorgeous outside. I'm going to go outside for an afternoon walk. Yes, I am. But anyway, so I have been live now. Well, how long have I been going live here for? Let me see. I don't know. I've been on for 47 minutes. So I'm going to hop off in about 15 minutes. All right. But if anyone has any questions, if you're just hopping on here, I am live on YouTube, and I'm live on Instagram right now. So if you're rolling in here, we're talking about how the heck can we make money from home? And I'm here to tell you that it's definitely possible because I've been doing it since 2010. In 2010, I was 40 years old, had 3 little girls at home, watching them grow up before my eyes, and I really wanted to make the move, and I decided to start my own business. And I started out as a virtual assistant. I'm still doing virtual assistants, except at a different level, because of course I learned new skills, and now I kind of promoted myself so that I could demand higher rates, and I am now a business strategist and a director of operations, and that's what I do for my clients. So now I'm trying to add some additional revenue streams onto my business and my personal finances because I want multiple streams of income. And I know that one of our friends here, Rick, who is on the live over on Instagram, Rick is a serial entrepreneur. And Rick, you have multiple streams of income. So you're doing amazing, my friend. And I always love to see what you're doing. So much fun. You guys, putting your eggs all in one basket, especially nowadays, to me, I feel like it's risky. But again, it's risky having a job too, right? It's risky being employed. You can lose your job tomorrow. Even as a service provider, you can lose your clients tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen. So that's why we're talking about making money from home, and specifically multiple streams of income. Today's stream of income that we're going over is called DWA, Digital Wealth Academy. I'm sure you've heard about it because it's all over the place. It's so popular because it works. And so many people are successful on it, and they're crushing it. As a matter of fact, my mentor, who I watched going live for months on TikTok, I watched her lives for months before I made my decision. Now, of course, I already had my business on the side, and I was exploring digital marketing, and that is my very first digital marketing opportunity that I'm exploring, and I'm actually experimenting with it, and I'm bringing it back to my group of 519 amazing women who want to learn how to make money online from different income sources. Okay, there's lots of different ways to make money. Lots of different ways. And the one that we're talking about today is just one of those ways, right? So we set it up, we set up our systems, we get the income coming in, and we kind of get it on autopilot, and then we move on to the next. We don't try to do 25 different income streams at once, because it doesn't work, right? You got to focus on one, get it set up, be successful with it, and then move on to the next. So let's see. I did show you how to sign up for DWA. You actually have to go on my TikTok profile, but I'm going to actually go on my Instagram right now. I'm going to go on my Instagram right now, and I'm going to update my profile so that you can have the same thing that is on my TikTok profile. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to change the link in my profile so that if you are interested, you can go check out my profile and click the link in my bio. And it's going to tell you all about DWA. All right. So there's that. DWA. Learn digital income. I'll say that. Learn digital income. Thank you for viewing, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. So learn digital income. So there is my link. My link in bio has been updated. Let me see. Let me make sure that I'm good to go here. And I will even show you. Make sure it works. Yep, it's a working, you guys. So I'm actually going to share my screen one more time just to show you how easy it is to sign up for this opportunity. This is my Instagram profile. All right, you just click on the link in my bio, and it's going to take you right to a page that has a pink button that is rocking back and forth. That's the DWA opportunity. So you click on that link. It will take you to my landing page. And it shows you that you can start a business for under $500. It's $497, but you can get started for as little as $42 a month by choosing any of the payment. There's 3 different payment plans that I offer. There's Afterpay, there's Affirm, and then if you click on this little button right here, there's also Klarna, okay? And it shows you exactly how you can get started. And that's how I got started too, you guys. And I would just say, please really really think about, I would definitely do a payment plan, all right? Please don't pay $497 up front. Okay, give yourself some breathing room. Start out with $42 a month. Then once you get your first sale, you can pay off the entire thing, and you will, from there on out, it'll be pure profit. Okay? All right, so I think that is it. I am going to hop off here because I have some other things to do, but it has been just about an hour. We're pushing an hour here, and I'm not seeing any. Let me just go over here. I'm not seeing any questions. Oh, hey, Rick. So loved one of your past live videos when you showed the library of classes you can learn from. Inside DWA, Rick? Yes, I actually, you know what? I'm happy to show that again. Yeah, because I think you just hopped on recently. So I showed that already, but I'm going to go ahead and show you again. I'll do that right now. So if I share my screen, I'm going to go back over to the school platform. This is Digital Wealth Academy, you guys. You're going to see right here. There's 101.5 members inside of this academy for a very good reason, because this works. There's so many successful people. This is the testimonials board that I already went through, you guys. It's amazing. People are having such good results with this. And that is really what made me, what made my final decision here. But look at this. Oh, here's another one. This was 17 days ago. Dropout. From a high school dropout to making $26K in 7 days. Digital marketing has truly changed my life, y'all. That's one I hadn't even seen yet. So I hadn't even shared that yet on any of my lives. But okay, so Rick, I'm going to show you again. So if I go here, this is the school platform. That's the community where you can ask questions in the different discussion feeds. But if you click on Classroom, you guys, these are the modules. Listen, so DWA is a digital course. It teaches 10 different income streams like digital marketing, TikTok shop, affiliate marketing, Etsy, how to be an Amazon affiliate, photography, videography, Canva. It's basically everything A to Z digital marketing, all right? And this is where it starts. It has 50 different modules inside this entire course. Look at all the stuff that you learn, all right? The biggest things is when you first log in, if you're interested in DWA and you purchase, you log in and you start here. It's very, very simple. They tell you how to start. They put mindset module as number 2 because, as you all know, our mindsets are very, very important when we're trying to accomplish something, right? Because we're always going to have that negative committee on our shoulders saying, I'm not smart enough. I can't make money like they are. Look at how well they're doing. They're like, look at this other person who purchased DWA and they're making more sales than me faster. Like, comparing, it's like comparing. What do you call that? It's, I can't remember it's a toxic, it's a toxic term, right? Just comparing ourselves to someone else's journey, right? But anyway, it's all those negative, the negative voices in your head that can really, really make or break your entrepreneurial journey. So mindset is so important when you're first starting out in business, and actually throughout business, even if you're in business for 15 freaking years, because I have been, I still need to go over mindset, you guys, because some days I'm like, you get frustrated. Things aren't happening the way that you want them to, right? And it makes you want to throw in the towel and say, forget it. Well, guess what? Anybody that throws in the towel and says, forget it, that's a sure sign of failure, okay? And these people that are in this community, they started at 0 too, right? So they had to watch the mindset. They had to start here. They didn't have any followers. They didn't have any sales yet. You have to keep going. You have to keep trying, okay? So that's why mindset is the number 2 module in this course. So important. But look at this. There's intro to digital marketing. There is digital product crash course. Doesn't matter what industry you're in. One of my friends that's on the live right now is a wedding photographer, a professional photographer, and also does commercial photography, right? And so it doesn't matter what industry you're in. You can create digital products to help people, right? You just have to find, what your audience is looking for and what they need. But this teaches you how to do it. This is the foundation. This is the key factors to building your business foundation. You guys, it's so important to start with a strong business foundation right from the beginning. And this course actually teaches you that. It talks about legal documents. It talks about pre-launching. What should you do with your audience prior to launching your business? It tells you what to do. A stand store. So a stand store, you guys, is basically this right here. It's basically this page. Now, I don't use Stand Store because I use another platform, but it's very similar to Stand Store, except it does a lot more than Stand Store. So I just use this. So you can use whatever you want. There's also ones called Milkshake. There's Linktree. There is also Beacons. I think Linktree is free. I think Beacons is free. Stand Store, I think there's a cost. So, you do what works for you and your budget. But so that is what a landing page is. So now if I go back over, where was I? Right here. So that's kind of what a Stand Store is, okay? It teaches you how to do that. But you do not have to set up a Stand Store. You can set up an alternative, all right? One other thing I want to mention, if you sign up with DWA under me during any one of my lives or within 1 hour after my live, I'm going to throw in my free mentorship. That's not something that is a requirement or anything like that. I'm just doing it because anyone who signs up under me, I want them to be successful. That means you're going to get my phone number and you're going to get my email address so that you can contact me directly with any questions, and I'm going to help you to be successful. All right. We can even walk through how to set up your landing page, which looks just like, something like that. Okay. Not exactly like that. You can have it look, your own unique brand, but something similar to that, all right? And then when you click on this, then it goes to an order form. Now, I just mentioned to you that right now this is a master resale rights course, okay? It's changing. It's still going to be $497, all right? That's what the retail sales price is, and that's not going to change, all right? So when you go to sell it, that's always going to be the price. But when they change to the affiliate model, which is happening on March 15th, you'll no longer have to set up your own payment processors like I had to do here. So it's going to be actually easier. DWA is just going to give you a link, and you can just pop that right on your Stan Store like this, okay? Or your link tree, or whatever you want to call it. Your link in bio page, let's call it that. It's a little more generic. All right. So that's how you do that. And by the way, I will teach you, because I will be throwing in my free mentorship, I will show you how to actually do something like that, okay? And I mean, some people who sell DWA do not offer mentorships. And if you were to purchase DWA and you want to resell the course, you don't have to offer mentorship either. But that is just something that I desire to do because I want to help other entrepreneurs and mamas and grandmas who are interested in making money online. I want them to succeed. And so I'll pop you into my very own community. So this is right here is the DWA community. There's 101,000 people in here that that can help you. But I also have my very own community of 519 women who want to learn how to create digital income streams by doing different types of income streams. I'm talking about virtual assistants and or digital marketing or affiliate marketing or TikTok shop, okay? And we're exploring different ways to do that, all right? So that we don't have all of our eggs in one basket, and we can actually create digital income streams and some wealth for ourselves and for our families, okay? So if I go back, where was I? Into the classroom. So we went to Stan Store, all right? So this is how to create funnels, you guys. Funnels are very important. And if you're an entrepreneur, that's something that you should learn how to do, all right? And that's all about learning skills. That's all it is, all right? So if you have that negative committee and you need to go through the mindset module, you have that negative committee saying, I don't have tech skills. What the heck is a landing page? I don't know how to build that. Guess what? You learn how to do it one thing at a time, all right? Instead of saying, I can't learn that. Just say, you know what? That's something I need to learn, and I know that I can do it. All right? With some focus. I'm just going to sit down and focus and do what I need to do. But you guys, it shows you everything. Building trust with your audience. This is the affiliate program that I just talked about. That's coming soon. That's coming on March 15th. So some of this stuff is going to be changing a little bit starting March 15th. I don't know what that's going to look like yet, but when I go live again the next time, I will show everyone that, okay? There's also a content vault. There's an ultimate branding guide. There's attraction marketing, selling in stories, selling in your DMs. You guys, you need to be able to have conversations with people. There are people out there that want the same thing as you, like making money online, and they're desperate. They either need to have that extra income, or they're just miserable in their jobs and they want to do something different and they want to explore something different. You need to be able to talk to them in DMs and not just sell to people, right? You're offering an opportunity and you're helping people. That is what is so cool about this community. And that's why it resonates with me so much, because back in 2010, when I was so miserable and on the inside working full time, when I had my little girls at home, I had to find a way. And once I found that way and I found that peace, I just wanted to share it with everyone else. And so these are all the other courses, Rick. These are the ones that we were talking about here. But look at the faceless marketing. You don't even have to put your face on the internet if you don't want to. You can do it without that. It might take a little bit longer, but I see people that have lots of success with it. I have not tried faceless marketing yet, but you know what? I just very well may do that. And you can even open a second account and do your faceless marketing on there to test it out. There's also tons of content. There are reels that are done for you. You guys, you don't even have to create your own darn reels. All you have to do is click on here, download the reels that they give you, and post them on your social media, okay? Just remember that you have to be consistent, okay? You have to go through the modules. My recommendation is just to go through the very first few modules, learn the basics, all right? Get started with sharing. How do you share? You go live like I'm doing now. You post consistently every single day, whether you feel like it or not, on your social media. You repurpose your reels, okay? You find that one platform where your audience hangs out and you post there mostly, and then you use your other platforms to repurpose your content, okay? There's email marketing. Everybody knows that you need to have an email list. If you don't have an email list, you're doing yourself a disservice, because you can lose your profile on Facebook anytime. And if you have thousands and thousands of contacts like I used to have, and then you lose your profile like I did back in October, and you never get it back, it really sucks, because now you've lost all of those contacts, okay? So building that email list is so important, and they tell you how to do it right here, all right? How amazing is that? How amazing, you guys. Also, building trust with your audience. How do you do that? How do you do all this without even being salesy? Because you know what? I don't like being salesy. I don't want to be salesy. I just want to help change lives, and I want to show opportunities that can work for people. All right. So it's all a big circle, right? Like this all goes hand in hand here, right? It's what did I show you? Where is it? It's sales. It's learning sales. Did I pass it already? It's selling in stories. It is selling in your DMs. It's attraction marketing, you guys. It is content creation. Look at photography and videography. If you've ever done that, if you have ever wanted to do that, look at, they have these courses. If I go to the next page, you can learn how to use Canva. Full business automations. I've already said this. This right here is my jam. This is what I do for a living. That's why I started my virtual assistant business back in 2010. So I'm telling you right now, my clients pay a pretty penny for me to set up their automations. Well, guess what? This is included inside this course. Okay? It's amazing. And I had to learn this all on my own back in 2010, by the way. I didn't have this course back then. We didn't have, digital marketing was definitely not as prominent back then. So the opportunities that we have today in 2025 are amazing. And the fact that we can just seize them and put a small investment into something, whether that's time or money, and just be able to start selling immediately. Because if you can get through all of these first few modules very quickly, you can start selling right away, guys. You do not have to wait. Okay. You just have to learn the few basic skills to get you started. You have to get through some uncomfortableness, right? It's not always comfortable going live. It's not always comfortable posting on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever platform that you're on, all right? And it might feel a little icky at first, like, because maybe your valedictorian from high school might be watching or something, right? And that is a real concern. Like, people are like, I don't want people from high school to see me posting. Who cares? They probably don't even see it, right? So these are things that we learn in the mindset module, which is on the page before, and I'm not going to switch back over. But look at this. Maintaining momentum and loyal customers. How do you do that, right? Did you know that it's easier to sell to existing clients than it is to find new ones? So making sure that you're taking care of your customers and your clients, okay? It's so important. It teaches you how to do it. It teaches you how to legally protect your business. Everything TikTok. Have you ever wanted to start a TikTok shop? Well, it teaches you how to do it. It teaches you affiliate marketing. So DWA is turning into an affiliate model March 15th. So this course is going to help you with selling that course as an affiliate product. But it doesn't stop there. You can sell any product that you want to, any products that you love and that you want to share with other people. This is going to help you with that, not just DWA, okay? So anyway, there's UGC course, which is user generated content. How to create and sell your own digital course. You can create courses. You guys, I created my own course. I started as a virtual assistant back in 2010. 13 years later, I said, I want to teach other women how to become virtual assistants, because it worked so well for me, and I'm doing so well now, and I'm able to be with my family. Guess what? I created a digital marketing academy, and I created my own course, and I'm selling it. Okay? And you can do the same thing. You can also monetize on YouTube. Depends on what your platform is, all right? Maybe Facebook is your jam, maybe Instagram is your jam, maybe it's TikTok, who knows? It's where actually you have to do some research and find out where your audience is hanging out, and that's the one that you want to really focus on. However, when you're creating these reels and you're creating these posts, I definitely would advise that you repurpose them on different platforms, because it is going to help your other platforms grow as well, okay? They might not, you might not be hyper focused on them, but it will help you grow, okay? Look at this. Monetize with Amazon. Print on demand. network marketing. You can monetize with network marketing. Did you even know that? I didn't until I bought this course. Blending two businesses. So you can learn how to combine both digital marketing and other sales. So if you already have another business, like my friend Rick, who is a professional photographer, you can blend two businesses. You can sell digital products and you can run another business, okay? And this shows you how to do it. This right here is the art of influence. Learn how to become an influencer and monetize in the online space. Have you ever wanted to be an influencer? They teach you how to do it. They teach you how to sell on Facebook. They talk to you about sales mastery. I know many people who say, I do not have one sales bone in my body. I couldn't sell to anybody. Guess what? Sales is a skill that you can learn, all right? And it's really not about being salesy, okay? It's more about relationships. So, and you can learn that, okay? And you can learn it right here. They also have men's branding essentials, so that if you want a little bit more of a more masculine feel to your branding and to your promotions, then they have all of that for you as well. They also do regular trainings, and if you can't make it to the live trainings, they record them right in here so you can go and watch them at your leisure, okay? And then there's a PLR MRR vault, teaches you all about that. And then actually this course is so popular that they have it in different languages. All right. So that's a lot of modules, you guys. That is a lot of courses inside this digital course. I probably won't, watch every single one of them. I'm going to pull bits and pieces out for myself and use that toward my own business. But isn't that amazing? So if you were to look at all of these, it's 10 different streams of income that you can learn to add multiple streams onto your family's financial picture. Okay, or your business. I always say that what I make for my business is really for my family too. So, it kind of goes hand in hand. But you can learn 10 different income streams, or you can take this course. You can share it with other mamas and grandmas or whoever your target niche is. And you can bless them with this course, and they can do the same thing. They can resell it, or they can use it to create their own income streams. Okay, so that is pretty much that's what the course looks like. So Rick, thank you for asking me to share that again. So I shared that twice today, and now I'm going over a little bit over an hour here on the live. I just want to see if there's anybody else that has any questions before I do anything else. Hey, Adley Wishel, how are you? Okay. Awesome, Rick. Very, very good. Okay, perfect. So I don't see any more questions over on Instagram, and I don't see any questions over here on YouTube either. So you guys, I am going to end the call. I do want to tell you that I did put the link in my bio in Instagram. It's also in TikTok. But if you go to the link, you go to my link in the bio, you click on it, it's going to take you to a landing page that has a pink button that rocks up and down. Just click on there for DWA. And then it's going to show you how much the course is. You can get started on a business for less than $500. And there's also a payment plan. So you can get started for as little as $41 a month. Get going on the modules, start selling. You get your first sale in, and you just pay off your payment plan. And then from there on forward, it's all profit. Okay, so that's the way that works. That's the opportunity. That's just one income stream that you can learn. All right, there's lots of different income streams that we can do, you guys. There's courses, there's digital products, there's mentorship. Oh my gosh, there's coaching. There's so many things that you can do. But if we really just focus on one at a time, we get the system set up for it. We get kind of get it on autopilot. We get some income generated from that one income source. Then we can move on to the next. All right, so. Yes, it's a big course and there's a lot of information, but if you make a decision to just focus on one at a time and you really work on it day in and day out, every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and you get that set up where you get the money generating, then you move on to the next. Just check the box and go on to the next. I'm telling you, you're on your way to building the multiple income streams. So very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. So I'm also going to be going live probably in my group, which it's actually on Facebook right now. I'm going to be moving that over to a platform similar to what DWA has, but it's actually my own platform. So I'm very, very excited about that as well. So I think that's it for today, you guys. It has been an amazing Monday. I'm so happy that you joined my live. And if you have any questions at all, you can always DM me. I'm happy to answer any questions. And just remember, if you purchased a DWA from me during any one of my lives or within an hour after my live, I'm going to throw in my free mentorship. Not something that I'm required to do. I don't have to do it, but I'm going to do, that's what I want to do, because I want people who sign up under me to succeed. So you'll get my phone number, you'll get my email address, and you're going to go into one of my private communities that has 519 women in there that are all looking to create multiple income streams and starting just one at a time. All right. So whether you're looking to be a virtual assistant, or you want to sell digital products or do affiliate marketing, or, there's lots of different ways to create these income streams. Right. So, and we focus on one at a time. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to hop off because I have lots of things to do, but I appreciate you. Mwah. Have a wonderful day.